to the San Pedro International Film Festival, a filmmaker Q&A. We have some filmmakers from Shorts Block 2. I hope you were all able to view their films on our website, spiffs.org, and it is free to register. You go to, you click through and you go to Seed and Spark, which is the platform, and you can watch all the films there. So, and of course, you can also download the digital program book. Okay, guys, so welcome. Please introduce yourselves and the film you're representing.
Hi, I'm Andrew T. Horng. I'm the writer, director, producer of a film called The Best Gift, and it is basically about a mother who tries to reconnect with her estranged son during the holidays.
Hello, I'm Michael Gavino, producer, writer, director of For the Greater Good, a sci-fi story about what happens when the government decides that it has to make serious decisions about the future.
Okay. So Andrew, do you want to start and tell us a little bit about your short and who's all? You have someone else joining, right? We're going to have somebody else joining?
Yes, hopefully soon we'll have our actress Meredith Thomas joining us. But yeah, basically our short was actually, everything you see was actually made in 48 hours. It was made for the 48-hour film project. And everything from the initial idea to shooting it to completing it was done in that amount of time. And it did very well in the competition. It placed third. It won a bunch of awards, including Best Actress for Meredith. And yeah, it was a really great experience. It's a holiday drama, and we also have Albert Kong, who plays her son, and Brianna Wheeler as one of the supporting actors. And yeah, it's a holiday drama, but it's also a Korean American adoption story. So
yeah, and it's very touching. Actually, it's kind of sad. Yeah, remember watching. Well done. So what other festivals have you been in? Has it been in?
Or is this
the first?
Well, actually, this is the festival that it first got into was the Monadnock International Film Festival on the East Coast in New Hampshire. And that was originally scheduled for April, but then the virus, so that actually got delayed to November. So, so very strange timing.
Okay.
But yeah, we're happy that we're in San Pedro, though. This is great. This is our West Coast premiere.
Yay!
Yay!
And so, was it a local 48-hour project?
Yeah, we competed against the teams in Los Angeles, and we were initially wondering how we're going to do a holiday film with the good weather here, but then we just decided to make it an LA holiday film, and no coats or whatever. So good weather, yeah.
Okay. Was it Michael?
Yes.
Yeah. So tell us about your short, For the Greater Good.
This started a few years back. I knew a bunch of film people, and I had a story in mind, and we got together and we started to make the film. It's been in 40 some odd festivals, won 27 awards, so we're very happy with it, and we look forward to the future. It's done well so far, and we're happy to be in San Pedro. Thank you for having us.
Sorry about that. I had to mute my dog. I don't know what's going on out there. So tell us a little bit about the story.
Okay. Yes. This story just came to me one night. It's about a time to make improvements on the planet. Sometimes it came to a point where you had to make tough decisions. And it came to the thing of sometimes the cure is worse than what's ailing you. And that could be the case in my story. So it's just how far do you go and when do you go too far? And that sort of idea has always intrigued me. And that's what I wrote into the story. And that's what the genesis of it. I was happy to know a great crew and great cast, and I think we did all right with it.
So, okay, so you wrote and directed it. Fantastic. And what did you shoot on?
A Sony F55.
Very nice. And how?
Cinematographer Eric Sell, who really knew how to use it, and we shot in black and white, and he knew the medium, so I was impressed with him.
Fantastic. And sorry, how many days did it take you to shoot?
It was all one day.
One day. Oh my gosh.
Everything in one day, and it was shot in Bunker Hill section of Los Angeles, and that provided a lot of problems because we shot in an office in a glass enclosure, and those reflections. That was fun.
Oh my goodness. Yeah.
But we managed.
Yeah. Actually, I used to work in the penthouse of one of those really tall buildings. There's a lot of lighting difficulty when you're trying to shoot up there. Yeah. But amazing views. Well, that's awesome. Andrew, do you want to tell us where your shorts? Did you already tell us what festivals it was in?
Yeah,
I don't think you did.
I was going to say it was shot on a Canon C300 Mark II. Shout out to our amazing cinematographer, Jason. He really helped us just because we had such a limited amount of time. Hey, Meredith's here.
Hi.
Hey.
Sorry, I'm late. They called me into my audition early, my Zoom audition.
Oh, no.
Oh. Not a problem. Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, I was just saying that because, Jason really helped us out because I had pulled an all-nighter writing the script, and then I was basically half awake during the shooting. So it was just, he really helped us out.
Of course. Yeah. It's 48 hours. Yeah. So what festivals has it been in? It's just that one?
Well, it was Monadnock.
That's right.
And it also won some awards at the New York International Film Awards, LA Film Awards. It was also the Los Angeles Diversity Film Festival.
Okay.
We were a finalist.
Great. And Meredith, how did you like your role?
Oh, I loved it. I lucked out, really. That was my first and only experience with the LA 48 hour doing a 48-hour film festival, and it couldn't have worked out better. I was really I had prior to doing The Best Gift, I had done back-to-back television Christmas movies, and so the fact that it was a holiday movie, I was like, wait, this is too bizarre. Did he know that I do Christmas movies? And no, they just pulled holiday out of the basket. So
yes,
it was great for me. It was, I think I said it was my sixth or seventh Christmas movie, and it was the only one that didn't have Christmas in the title.
Shout out to our producer, other producer John, who picked the holiday film out of a hat.
Yeah, thank you, John.
That's kind of serendipitous, I guess.
Yeah.
That's all. That's funny. So how do you prepare for your role?
Oh my goodness. Well, essentially the only warning that I think I got was that they had pulled holiday. But other than that, I kind of didn't know why Andrew had chosen me. I went to an auditions, and he said for some reason he wanted a blonde, right? So I
noticed you, yes.
But there wasn't any preparation I could do other than I started pulling together my Christmas decorations because I have a hard time staying in my lane. So I was like, let me just see what I can do to help. And I started pulling everything together. So I knew it was going to be something Christmassy, but everything else was done. I got the script and then I drove to set. So I'm not a mom, but so it was really just what kind of the combination of the style I used, like reading it and imagining how I would be in that moment. And sometimes the pressure it actually works really well. So I read the script at home and I essentially got in the car, grabbed what I could of wardrobe and went and met my son and
Great. And Michael, how long did you take to write your short?
Well, to write the short, I'm actually part of a writers group, and we write things. So this idea had been in my head for years. I mean, years and years and years. Did a little work on it, but really to get it from start to finish, I guess a few months to get it all ready. And then we got into pre-production and production, and that took a long while because there were times I had to take off because of other stuff. So, but writing process a few months. All in all.
Is this your first
No.
short? No. Second, third?
More third, fourth, somewhere in there.
Okay. Very cool. Andrew, is this which one? How many projects have you done before this one?
I had actually taken a really long break from directing. I started directing. I directed a couple shorts in school from like 1999 to 2004, and then I took a break and I worked in the industry as an assistant, and then I jumped on somebody else's team.
Where? Whose assistant were you?
Oh, well, on some different TV shows, Prison Break, Curb Your Enthusiasm, House, like all these big name TV shows.
TV shows.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then in 2018, I started working as a writer on another person's team, because this filmmaker was actually doing timed filmmaking competitions as well. So I got some experience that way, and then I was able to start my own team starting with this one last year, and we did a great job.
Fantastic. So what's next for you?
For me, so this is our first, and then I did 3 more. So I've got 4 shorts that are kind of circulating on the film festival circuit.
Okay. Yeah.
Right.
What's that?
They're all doing pretty well, and so I'm just.
Did we accept? We accepted another one of yours, didn't we?
No.
Okay. That wasn't you. There was somebody else, and it's been a while now.
Okay.
I thought there was somebody else's. There was somebody that submitted like 3 or 4 things, and I think we accepted like 2.
Oh wow.
2 of them. Yeah. I'll have to look that up later. Well, cool. Michael, what's next for you?
Well, I got a couple of animation projects. I got a pilot, and then I also got a feature animation project that I'm working on at the moment. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good luck with all that.
Thank you.
And Meredith, what about you? What are you working on next?
Oh my God. So I just finished my, feels like a 110th Lifetime movie on Friday. But so I have a bunch of stuff coming on back to Lifetime. I have 2 thrillers, and then a nice little romantic comedy, not a Christmas movie, a wedding movie. So nice little romantic. So 2 thrillers and a romantic comedy coming to TV really soon. And I don't have dates yet, but I expect them I can always tell by when I get invited in to do the ADR as to how close they are to coming, but I don't have exact release dates yet.
Wow, amazing.
Yeah. I don't know if I didn't jump into a 48 this year. It'd be hard. It's going to be hard to beat my first year. We had such a wonderful team, and just came out so lovely.
Yeah, well, it sounds like your schedule is pretty busy anyway, right?
Yeah. Considering what's going on in the world, I'm pretty lucky.
Right. Well, fantastic. Okay. I'm not sure if we have any questions from anyone, but is there anything else you guys want to add or say about your projects?
I would just like to give a shout out to all my cast and crew. They were great, and you can't do short film without a lot of help from your cast and crew. They're everything. A bad cast member, a bad crew member will take your film down quickly. So we were blessed to have the cream of the crop, and I want to thank them.
Yeah, awesome. Anyone else? No?
I don't know if you
All right.
noticed, but I think my internet went out for like.
Yeah,
2
it went
Yeah.
out for a second.
Oh, did I freeze or something?
Yeah, you just.
It just
looked
like-
you hung out. Yeah, it went out for a
Oh,
second.
great.
Just when we were saying how great you are.
Oh.
No. Well, I'll say just to piggyback on what Michael said, it was such a great team to have come together and made that in 48 hours. It was really just such a, and I said it for the whole time that I just found the perfect team found me, and to be able to make that happen in the fashion that it did. So it was great fun. And,
Right back at you. You were great too. And if you watch, for those of you watching, if you watch, you're going to see Meredith's performance is great. Everybody else is great too. And yeah, we just the magic came together, and yeah, it was a great experience.
Wonderful. Well, good luck with everything.
Thanks
Thanks for being our West Coast premiere.
Yeah.
Yay! Thank you. Thank you for submitting to the festival.
Sure.
All right. Looking forward to seeing your work in the future.
Thank you
you.
for having us.
Thanks,
Bye,
guys.
Siggy.
Bye. Have a
Bye.
good
Bye,